Can you daily a supercar? Well, yes. So I've driven the McLaren to get groceries, to run errands, to climb a mountain. I've driven it across states. I've driven it to like an event that required going through a desert, through a mountain. I take it to go out to eat, lunch, dinner, actually take it to like just random meetings. Do I leave it in parking lots? Yes. Do I like drive around and like buy coffee? Yes, I buy coffee. Do I have drinks in it? I do everything in it, like every single thing. As a matter of fact, McLaren is known for it being one of the best daily drivers you could ever have. And I'm sure other like supercars are like that, but it's so insane that like you could easily drive it every day. Like absolutely. I am not the first one to say this. This is common knowledge in like the McLaren community. Like definitely you could drive it every day. And as a matter of fact, mechanically, they say you're supposed to drive it every day. They say you're supposed to just go out there and enjoy it and just use it. So let's talk about some of the things that make it a great daily driver. Well, first off, it's comfortable. The radio is amazing, like the sound system and the speakers. And then not only that, like you have adjustments of the suspension. You could put it in normal setting, sport setting, track setting, and that changes how the ride feels. You also have those settings for like your engine and how it reacts with the throttle and how it holds shifts and everything. So you have normal settings, sport mode, and track mode. So having all these settings, like you could put it on normal setting when you're just cruising around for the suspension, but you could also run sport setting on the car itself as far as the engine and the powertrain, because you have the best of both worlds. You could like enjoy it and also have a comfortable ride. But there are some negatives, and I have to be honest about it. A couple things about driving this car is that it is a little scary driving it within the public because of course you're prone to get into more accidents the more you drive. And sometimes some people just don't like that you have a supercar. I know that sounds a little crazy, but people are jealous. And I've heard of people throwing stuff at people's cars or cutting them off. I did have one guy who followed me and that kind of sucked. He like was tailgating me and I had to get away from him for no reason. Another thing too is that definitely cops are looking at you, making sure you're not speeding. And then after that, if you're married, you know, you get a lot of the girls looking at you. And yes, without a doubt, the girls do look at you in the McLaren. Mostly it's the young ones. I don't know what happens if you were to talk to them, but again, that is a good thing and a bad thing. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's the experience of dailying a McLaren because you can.